Hello BBN. Kinney rocked the blue and white uniform. Can this guy be a big face of Kentucky? We bet yes, and it would be insane to have this guy on the team. Let's talk about the news of Lexington. Kinney's official visit, Lexington brought with it an atmosphere of optimism that echoes throughout the Wildcat community. With wide smiles and proud blue and white uniforms, the five-star prospect emerged as a symbol of the unlimited potential that the program is constantly seeking. The feed Kinney, classified as the 16th best player in the class and the third best point guard 4-on-3, not only visited Kentucky's facilities, but also had the opportunity to wear the mythical Wildcats uniform. It was a moment full of symbolism, where the present finds its roots in the legacy built over the decades. Mark Pope, the technician who has worked tirelessly to keep Kentucky Fort's talents, was present, sharing laughs and genuine moments with Kinney during the photo shoot. The connection between them was evident, reflecting not only the mutual interest, but also the foundations of a relationship that can shape the future of the program. Kinney's choice as a priority target makes perfect sense when analyzing his profile as a player. Versatile and talented point guard, he combines refined technical skills with a competitive mindset that has already caught the attention of some of the largest universities in the country. Kentucky, Texas, Arkansas, Indiana, Louisville, and Oregon are among the names that dispute their signature, but there is something special in the bond he has with the Wildcats. Early on, he grew up surrounded by fervent fans from Kentucky, watching TV games and dreaming one day to be part of this tradition. They dominated Kentucky, you know, Kinney said as she reflected on her childhood memories. Most of my family is a Kentucky fan. This personal history certainly contributes to the fascination it demonstrates by the program. In addition, the proximity it has developed with Pope and its coaching staff over the months has been a determining factor. During his passage at the U.S. Under-19 training field in Colorado Springs, Kinney revealed to the KSR portal that his relationship with the coach and his team evolved significantly, becoming a key piece in his final decision. He also highlighted the importance of finding a place where he feels comfortable and can perform his best basketball from the beginning. This is where I feel I can get on the field and they give me the ball as a freshman, and I can do my best to reach the next level, he said. Although Louisville is also in the dispute, with strong family ties and a well-structured recruitment, led by Pat Kelsey, it is difficult to ignore Kentucky's magnetism. The presence of Jasper Johnson, a former team partner in high school and now an important piece in the Wildcats cast, adds another layer of appeal to the program. When asked about the possibility of following Johnson's footsteps, Kinney responded, with diplomacy, "That doesn't affect me. I just want to see him succeed. I will see how he makes this year. Who knows how to follow him? I don't know yet." Even so, the idea of forming a new partnership within an already consolidated system seems to be something that arouses curiosity and enthusiasm. In addition, the nil impact cannot be underestimated. Kinney, sporting the blue and white uniform in widely publicized photos, represents a gigantic potential for program, marketing, and engagement. Its charismatic image and exceptional skills perfectly match the visual and narrative identity that Kentucky has always sought to project. It would be insane to imagine what he could achieve inside and out of court, like a Wildcat, with its scheduled decision before the start of the season. The coming months will be crucial. Visiting other universities, such as Oregon, Arkansas, and Indiana, will be part of his decision-making journey. But there is something undeniably seductive in returning to the origins and embracing the inheritance that has so shaped his trajectory. So far, if Kinney decides for Kentucky, it will be more than just a recruitment victory. It will be a statement of continuity and renewal for a program that never stops looking at the future. Lexington awaits anxiously, while the dream of seeing Kinney wearing the blue uniform gains shape. This blue and white guy on the courts would be very good. No. Kentucky football continues to build a promising future for the attack with the addition of Dallas Dickerson, three-star wide receiver that became the 10th reinforcement of the 2026 recruitment class. Its origin of Bogart, Georgia. Dickerson chose the Wildcats after a fierce dispute with giants such as Oklahoma and Georgia Tech, demonstrating the capacity of the Capacity Again program led by Mark Stoops to attract high-potential talent even in the interests of traditionally dominant schools in the university football scene. Dickerson is known for his explosion, speed and ability to stand out from defenders, attributes that make him a constant threat in offensive campaigns. His decision to commit to Kentucky was motivated by a number of factors that go beyond the playing field. He highlighted the honest and transparent communication of the coaching staff throughout the recruitment process, as well as the detailed plan presented by the program to develop his potential both at the university level and aiming at a future career in NFL. What led me to choose Kentucky was the general coaching staff. The plan they had for me and how their attack would prepare me for NFL, Dickerson told the Sea of Blue portal. The strategic vision and the focus on long-term development are trademarks of Mark Stoops' work and its team, which have worked tirelessly to position Kentucky as an attractive destination for players who seek to maximize their skills and achieve their professional goals. One of the highlights in Dickerson's recruitment was the role played by wide receivers coach Lamian Washington, recognized for his determined approach and focus on individual development. Washington was critical to creating a solid connection with Dickerson and convincing him that Lexington would be the ideal place for him to take the next step in his career. Coach Washington was definitely a key role. He, as a person, character, and as a technician, said Dickerson. What I like most about Coach Washington's approach is that he is determined to develop me as one of the best receivers to play at the next level. Dickerson also expressed enthusiasm for how he can fit Kentucky's offensive system. With his versatility, he believes that he can be used as a combos player, capable of acting in various positions within the wide receivers group. This flexibility not only increases its opportunities in the field, but also allows it to contribute significantly to the growth and dynamics of the Wildcats' attack. They like to see me as a combos player, which means I can play in many positions like wide receiver, which ultimately increases opportunities and growth, Dickerson explained. Addition to the 2026 class reflects Kentucky's commitment to accumulate versatile and dynamic talents. In addition to him, other important names are already part of this class, including Jordan Crutchfield cornerback, Messiah Tilson safety, Prince Jean and Davis McCray wide receivers, Cameron Miller tackle, Max Mooring linebacker, East Alston to running back, Lincoln Watkins tight end, and Isaiah McMillian cornerback. Together, these prospects form a balanced and potential cast, ready to boost the program in the coming years. Dickerson's commitment also highlights Kentucky's growing reputation as a program that values individual development and offers a conducive environment for success. Wildcats have repeatedly demonstrated their ability to identify underestimated or outside the traditional radar and turn them into key parts of the team. This cast-building model has been one of the reasons why Kentucky has been consolidated as a respectable force in the competitive SEC. Your speed and separation capacity can open new dimensions in attack, while your versatility allows it to be used in creative ways by the offensive coordinator. With an increasingly talented wide receivers group and a technical committee focused on maximizing the potential of its players, the future of the Wildcats' attack seems brighter than ever. With Dallas Dickerson now on board, Kentucky not only strengthens their offensive arsenal, but also reaffirms their commitment to compete at a high level and seek great things. I want to see your opinion. Comment.